Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well out there, staying safe and healthy. The purpose of this video today, the genesis of it is that I was trying to figure out a way that I could annotate on a document and record myself talking and writing because in my day-to-day teaching practice, I really like in direct instruction to kind of share practice problems or to model things with my students. So this video will show you how to use an iPad, and if you have one, in Apple Pencil preferably, although not necessary if you have another stylus that works with the iPad, or even just your finger, which is not as precise but does work. This can kind of help you use the iPad as almost like a doc cam, like you would use in class, to project your writing and while you taught and thought about the work you were doing. So that was kind of where this all started. So I'm going to walk you through a few different things to show you how to use your iPad, preferably an Apple Pencil if you have it, but not necessary, and screen record through the iPad so that you can capture yourself talking and writing. Okay. You'll notice in the top right hand corner there's a flashing red light that's letting me know right now that I am recording this as a video and audio. When I'm done recording, it's going to save to the Photos app. Really simple and straightforward. This is built into the iOS system. It's in the iPhone and it's in the iPad. Like I said, I'm using the iPad today. There's a link that I put in the playlist for today that's going to give you a step-by-step for how to set this up. I'll do a quick and dirty to show you how to set this up. Click on Settings. You go to Control Center. You click on Customize Controls. You'll see that the screen recording is included. So what I did is I went in here, and under More Controls, screen recording was down here, and it's alphabetized, so it was going to be between QR code reader and stopwatch. And then I just clicked the plus symbol, which enabled it. From there, it's kind of a part of those like quick settings when you pull down from the right corner by the Wi-Fi symbol and where it's showing the battery life and so forth. And that's where you can actually start recording. Once you start recording, that flashing light is going, and then that's all you have to do. You enable the microphone, and you're off and running and recording your screen and anything that's coming up on it. Super easy and straightforward. There are third-party apps that do this too. I haven't used those. I'm using the one on the iPad today just because I find it to be the easiest, and it's already built into the system. So from here, I thought I would show you how I would take a math document, one that's like I would use in class, and again think, how could I recreate that sort of direct instruction model where students can see, hear, and kind of witness like a teacher model and how a teacher would go about solving a problem so that they can do some guided practice or independent practice after. So what I'm going to use today is my Google Drive to find a document I created, and a third-party PDF app that is called PDF Explore It. And it's one that I see on Twitter and blogs as being very easy to use. A lot of college students, college professors, some other teachers are using it. So it's free, and the free resources that are on it, there's a paid version, but the free resources have been enough for me. So I'm going to start in Google Drive, and I'm going to go to this Google Doc, Area and Perimeter Word Problems. I'm going to open it, and you'll see that I made this, and it has just like some examples, some word problems, a bonus problem, and so forth. So I would then click on the three dots, click Share and Export, click Send a Copy, choose Format PDF, click OK. This is going to prepare a PDF that's an exact copy of this document. As it's loading, I'll let you know what I would do is I'd probably post this same document in a Google Classroom assignment, so that when I finish making my video and share it, students can actually practice from the same worksheet, essentially, that they saw me modeling in the video that I'm creating. So from here, you're going to want to copy to PDF Expert, because that's the tool I'm using. You could use other PDF tools. I think this is the easiest, and that's what I'm going to show you. You can also do it from up here, so I'll click there. This is going to open the PDF tool, PDF Expert, And then I'm going to show you how to use some of the annotation features. Again, I'm using the pencil, but you don't have to. It's just going to make it a little more precise. So you have a highlight function, you have an underline function, and a strike through function. I'll start with the highlight function. So I can go and highlight a particular word. I can just click on it, or I can pull across. So a rectangular room measures 12 meters by 7 meters. What is the area of this room? That's the highlight function. I could change the color, highlight in a different color if I wanted. That's available. The underline feature is also kind of cool. You can just click on a word, or you can click and pull across, and it will underline the word and subsequent words or numbers, whatever it might be. So I would use this in my video. I would talk to my students about why I was underlining that data, how it was important, what operations I think I would have to use. And this is just so that I can do some direct instruction to them. The cool feature that I like is the pen feature. So if I do this in green, I can actually start writing in this box. So I know that area is length times width. So I know that the area is going to be 12 meters times 7 meters. So I know 12 times 7 is 84. So I know that the area is 84 meters squared. I went through that quickly. I'd spend more time probably breaking that down for my students, but for the purposes of this, I want you to see the tool. Then I'm going to show you this other feature where you can actually select a box, and you could draw a box, and I could draw a box like over my answer, or maybe there's some really important part of maybe a writing piece that you've created as a PDF and you want to box it or color it or highlight it. I think that's kind of a cool feature. So from here, I could scroll down and see that maybe I want to do another problem, whatever it might be. Maybe I want to go down here and model the perimeter. I could do that. I can continue to record and screen capture this. And then all I have to do when I'm done is press this button again and then click stop. I'm not going to do that because I'm not quite done yet, but that would, like I said, take it to the Photos app as it downloads. Maybe it takes like 30 seconds at the most, depending on how long you record. Then you can edit and upload it to YouTube. I'm going to click cancel and just tell you, like I said before, what I would do from here. So I've recorded this model of me doing a problem that's an area problem. I showed you some of the tools. I would then go to the photos, look for the video file, read it, or watch it, make sure it played correctly, and then I would upload it to YouTube, whitelist it, then create a Google Classroom assignment, put the video, and then also put that original area and perimeter Google Doc so that students could then do practice problems from their own devices at home and then turn those in on Google Classroom. Try to make this as streamlined, as quick, as useful as possible. If you have any questions, any thoughts, maybe you have a better tool. There's just like so much cool stuff going on out there. I love seeing the videos from you guys. Please let me know. We're better together, as we say. So let's share resources and continue to grow and learn and stretch that rubber band. I hope this was helpful for you, and please reach out if you have any questions.